Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on sslazio fan token. When I shared my last video on sslazio fan token with you, at that time sslazio just broke out the resistance of the triangle and it was moving around at 3 cents at $3. And right now if we take a look at this triangle, then we can see after this breakout now we have a very big pump and it has rallied up to $6.86 so far, and recently it has formed another rising wedge pattern. And in today's video we will take a look at this move. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me to begin with my recent trade setup. And I would like to show you this trade setup that I shared for my members at the Patreon on 3rd of August, when sslazio fan token formed a harmonic bullish reversal guardian move on the 2-hour time frame chart. And you can see that when I shared this idea at that time, it was just entered the buying zone. And by the way, before this, I shared this guardian move in the month of March, and that was another very big pump. Let me show you this chart and then I'll take you to the recent one. And this is the previous idea that I shared on 28th of March, when the price line completed this final leg of this guardian move on the daily time frame. And if I play this chart, then you can see from this potential reversal zone or buying zone, the price line pumped very well. And after reaching here in the sell zone, it moved down again. And let me to show you the recent one. This is the recent idea. When I share this idea, you can see it was just entered this potential reversal zone, and our buying was from 1 to 997 and goes to 0.0001271. This idea was, this pattern was formed with Bitcoin pair. Therefore, I'm telling you the values in Bitcoins, and our sell targets were from 0.00013356 and goes to 0.000133737 Bitcoins. Now, if I play this chart, then we can see that the price line pumped very well, even beyond the sell targets. You can see it was quite powerful pump. And now let me just show you the live weekly time frame chart with the US dollar pair first, and then I'll show you the triangle and this rising wedge pattern as well. Okay, this is the down channel that I shared in my previous video with you, and at that time we were at this candlestick when it was breaking out this resistance of the down channel, and it was moving at $3.10, and now you can see that it has rallied up to $6.86. That is more than 100% pump. And this was the key resistance that I was telling you, that to make any big move after breaking out this channel, we will also need to break out this key resistance of $3.80 as well. And you can see it has completely broken out this resistance. Previously, this level had been working as a resistance here, resistance and support here as well. Now it has reached the next resistance, a long-term resistance of $6.90. And you can see previously this level has been working as a resistance here, and almost as a resistance here as well. You can see it was it went very close to this resistance, but could not touch this resistance because it was rejected by this resistance of the downtrend line. That was the resistance of the channel. Now Lazio needs to break out this resistance, and then we can reach our final target. That I'll show you what can be our final target in few moments. And this was the triangle, by the way, that I shared with you in the previous video, and we were stuck here after breaking out. You can see here we had a resistance, here we had a resistance, and here we had another resistance on this short-term time frame. Therefore, it was not able to break out this level, but now we have also broken out this level as well. And the target for this triangle was, you can see if I place this trend line here, this was our target. That was $3.80 approximately, and you can see it is rallied even beyond this target, very high from here. Now let me to show you this rising wedge pattern that has been formed on the 4-hour time frame chart. This is a bit critical because rising wedge is considered to be a bearish bias. However, you can see that it is quite bullish, and we have already broken out this channel, by the way, with bullish divergence, like price line was forming lower than previous low, stochastic was forming a very obvious higher low than previous low. Therefore, there is a probability that it will also break out this resistance of the rising wedge pattern as well. Now, for example, if it will break out the resistance of the rising wedge, then our next imminent move will be here. That will be approximately $9.90. And for example, if it breaks it down, the support of the rising wedge pattern, then it can again drop to this support where we have this bottom of the wedge. That is the target. That will be approximately $3.50. That can be you can say here at this support that was previously breaking as a resistance, this almost $3.50 level. And here the price line can again drop, and this level can provide a nice support to the sslazio fan token. Therefore, the next few hours can be really very important for sslazio. We are reach the support of this rising wedge pattern. First, we need to reach here the resistance of the rising wedge. That will be approximately $7, and then after breaking out, we can expect a move here. Now let's take a look at this target, by the way, for this down channel, and that is the top of the channel that I have already told you in my previous video as well, approximately at $13. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis, and do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find a link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.